What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Chained Shimo from Godzilla GXK New Empire. So let's go. We're going to try for a full body on this one. Try and fit everything in. We'll do our best. And then we get some of those bone chains in. I think they're bones anyway. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause, we go too fast. So you're kind of like looking down. Okay. So frowning eye shape. So we go a frown sort of here. And it can be kind of textured and wrinkly and stuff. This will eventually go to like the back of the head as well. We'll just stop it there for the time being. We'll go just kind of around the top then. So it kind of looks like a finger. And then the glowing blue eye just there. And then the pupil, kind of like that. So the iris, or the eye, has sort of bags around it and stuff. Like so. And then there's another bit of a cheekbone sort of a situation just here. Going around the head. Right? And this will join like all the spikes and stuff that are on the side of the head. So it might get a bit spiky here. But before we do that, we'll just go a spike or two just down here, and then we'll do the mouth sort of area, right? It's kind of like this bumpy round sort of nose. Right, and the nostril would just be like here. It's kind of like a beak, sort of that way. Maybe another nostril line just there. Okay, so side of the head sort of goes this way, right? So it goes around, and it gets kind of bumpy at the back. There's all spikes and stuff, so it gets bumpy up here too. Just get the general shape in. Right, and then there's a line of fins. Coming around the middle. Just there. And then like, so this is all like bumps and stuff on the head. Dots and textures and stuff for skin. Right, so then the bottom jaw, right, comes down sort of from the neck area, right? So we'll go here. He's got a kind of a round, it's not like too pointy or aggressive looking, not like Godzilla's anyway. There. And then he's got the bottom jaw area. And it can be bumpy because the teeth come right out of the skin of the mouth. It doesn't really, it's not like, it doesn't have a gum line, I guess. Right, and then its tongue. Just here. It's kind of round. Just in there. And then teeth, right? So he's got like two big ones on the corners, on the bottom anyway. And then the other one's just like sticking up here. And some coming down from the top as well. But in general, they're pretty small. And some like textures and stuff. Right, so then crystals. So like there's layers and layers of these, right? So just gotta add these sort of things. Some of them are white, and then some of them turn into sort of these big crystal structures at the back of his head. This was like some layers of small ones on the head at first. And they come off the side of the head here as well. They start to get quite big now when you go out here, especially as they come down the back. There's some coming out of his jaw. And up here as well. Just keep adding ones like that all down. So the collar, so there's a big collar around the neck, right? And then the chains all come out from that. So let's see. I had a better picture. I guess it's not too bad. So it's like there's a big collar around the neck. So it's like it can be kind of bumpy because it's like a bone collar sort of. And there's these sections that sort of come out from it. It's kind of like wrapped around it. And maybe on, where does that one go? Sort of on top here as well. Just going around the head then. Okay, so this is like the big collar. And to do, so we're going to do sort of simple enough line for these bones, right? So we're just going to do like a continuous sort of spine line, right? So connected in here. So we'll go like right off the page, right? And then we'll just get the line of it in first, so we can bring that one this way. And the other one, just get the general sort of gist of it in. Going that way. Right, we want the tops of them to be kind of bony, so like bumpy, right? and then you'll have like lines that come off. So this sort of wave pattern, right? And then like you'll have like little sort of bone lines coming down this way, right? And then coming across. Okay, so this is the general pattern that we'll do on all of these, and then we'll add like legs and stuff in behind all this. You could draw the whole body first if you wanted, of course, but it's just easier, in my opinion, to do it this way. You won't have to deal with erasing stuff. And just do this 4 times basically. It's a very sort of simple way of doing a spine-like shape, you know. Simple in my opinion, anyway. We just keep doing it. And just like sometimes like a little sort of extra little texture line on these as well. Just it makes them look a little bit 3-dimensional, like slightly. It's like a little optical illusion. And we do that over here as well. So, well, do I want it to be turned? Yes, no, certainly so. So we'll go, yeah, we'll just do the same thing. Keep it simple, bro. And then up here. Right. Now, so let us see. So body shape, and then all those spikes and stuff, right? So we got like the chest, right? So like right under the neck here. So it is like, yeah, so like there's like his chest here, just underneath this one. Right? So that's like the chest area, and then there's an arm, goes down here. Right, so he's on all 4s. And then this one, front, comes down this way. There's like an elbow here. So like this will be a foot, and I'll wait to do all the toes together. So like a big shoulder line somewhere here. So the foot sort of starts to go out that way. and then like the hind leg and back and all these spikes, right? So the neck has like a layer of spikes that comes down, disappears behind there, goes down his body, say like his back body, it's like here. And this is like a hind leg. And then that's belly then. At least it should be belly. And then like his hind leg here. And another knee leg area here, like his calf muscle, and then the thigh just going up under there. So then we have a big back and a tail just running down here, and the back is like all spikes, right? So say where did they start? Like up here, really. Line with the top of the head, yeah. So this is all going to be the spiky area, right? All these big spikes are going to come out from here. Some of the back is here. More sort of crystals and stuff. All purple and stuff, crystals in there. And some more start sticking out this way. Right, and then there's like a layer of little spikes coming down the back underneath here. It goes up towards these crystals, like over the shoulder there, and then comes out around the belly somewhere. It goes down the leg. Bum, 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 bum. I'll do some more back here. Okay, the tail, right, comes out from underneath this leg here. Goes up underneath the chains. It's like there's a crystal spike on the top. this way. And then he has sort of coral sort of spikes on it there. They're all blue. There's like more spikes on the tail coming down. There's sort of layer spikes here. Okay, so feet, and then we'll texture his skin. So claws, like really big claws on the feet. So I'll start here, start down here. And we just start adding claws with round toes. Just coming around. One, two, three, four, and a fifth. Okay, and 5 on this one. And you just keep sort of adding them as you go. And do it again. So yeah, just keep going with these spiky claws. A little one here in the corner. Boop. So I'm just adding them, sort of pointing this way in general. One, two, three, four. Like the bottom of it, and then a fifth I can barely see there. It's pointing the other way. And then like there'd be lines and all that. Okay. Final step is texture the skin. So you want to go sort of, say like with the toes, we'll go across each toe, curving over, right? Right, just curving over each one. Right, you're going to do that on the legs, so you're going to go like, say like curving lines. Well, what way? Yeah. So you basically want to think like you're casting a kind of a net over the creature that you're drawing, right? You have crisscross lines, right? So these are kind of broken ones over his shoulder, coming down the neck and everything. Laying over his back, and this will all be textured. And So there, your horizontal texture lines, and then you want to go like vertical, so you want to go like down. So imagine you've like cast a net over Shimo. You're trying to catch Shimo in a net, and you won't survive. But still, basically, that's what we're doing. Just gives it sort of a bit of texture. Dots for the skin and stuff. Yep. I think that'll do. You can do more. Some people like to do more, some people don't. But I think that'll do. More spikes as well if you want. Shimo chained. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.